Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe arrived in Tunisia on the 13th of April 2010 for a two-day state visit. The visit to Tunisia was focused on strengthening diplomatic relations between South Africa and Tunisia. President Motlanthe visited the Chamber of Deputies, where he was received by His Excellency Prime Minister Mohamed Ghannouchi. They exchanged gifts before visiting Ariana Governorate, a flagship project aimed at poverty alleviation through National Solidarity Fund. His Excellency Kgalema Motlanthe also visited the Al Ghazala Technopark in line with the scientific and technological cooperation between the two countries, where he saw how Tunisians are using this field to encourage innovation and research.
Our main mission and our challenge is to create a very good environment for our young engineer, and every day we are talking about creativity, innovation, and developing the channels of communication between the private sector, the research, and the university.
The text of the following agreements has been finalized and will soon be signed. Agreement of Information, Communications and Technology, Agreement on Science and Technology, Agreement on Arts and Culture, and Agreement on Social Development.
Our countries represent the northern and southern poles of our beloved continent, Africa. We share a history of colonialism as well as a vision of African renewal. Our friendship dates back to the time when Tunisia was a newly independent country in the 1950s, and when the liberation movement in South Africa continued to struggle for liberation.
The trip was concluded by the Deputy President's visit to the Sidi Bou Said and the Carthage museums just before he paid a courtesy visit to the President of the Republic of Tunisia, His Excellency Ben Ali.
Tunisia is a very stable country, and economically it has done very well, extremely well for a country of its size. It is already met the Millennium Development Goal targets. It has eliminated slums. 80% of the population here are in the middle class, and 80% of this population own their own houses. So, in terms of poverty, they are left with 3.38 of the population who are, regarded as people living in poverty. Those statistics just speaks volumes of the importance of this country.